Hello everyone, welcome to this video. We are working on uh, some easy 104 series labs for Microsoft Learning on GitHub. We have completed the first two tasks, and in this video we're going to work on task 3, configure the managed disk by using the Azure PowerShell. So let's get to it. So let's come down here. So over here what you see, configured the managed disk by using the Azure PowerShell. So over here we're going to create to increase the disk size. So we created one disk in this resource group. We created this disk in the last video, and the size of the disk, if I go down there, is 32 gigs. Okay, 32 gigs. So what we're going to do in this video to increase the size to 64 gigs, and the command is still pretty simple. So let's just do uh, paste the command over here, and it is new az disk update config. So what we did, just we updated the config, and disk size in GB 64, and then what we're going to run, we're going to update az disk and then provide the resource group name and the disk name that we have already created as part of the last video. So what you want to do, if I do echo and then dollar and disk rg name, rg oops, rg name, you see this rg, which is this, is already stored in this variable, and the last thing that we have used is disk name. And if I copy this one and do another up echo and then that name, and you see this name is also stored. That's all I'm doing. And if you look at the disk, okay, so sorry, this is the disk name, and that is the resource group name which is stored, okay, as part of the rg name. So that's about it. So now if I go back and look at that, what happened? Magically, after running the command, my disk size has now changed to 64 gigs. Excellent. So what we want to do is to verify. You can also run another command in the PowerShell. Run this command, and let's copy this one again and paste. And what this command is just doing, get as it is going to go after the as it is and giving you all the information. If you go through it, you see the disk size in GB is also 64. Okay, so we have done this step as well. Now the last thing to verify this, the current SKU as the standard LRS. Okay, so well, this is the HTTP LRS. You can run this command. You can also look it from the portal, but also run the command here as well. So what this is, get as a disk resource group name, then your dot SKU. Hey, give the, don't give everything. Go after the disk and just give the SKU, and it gave you the standard LRS standard. Okay. Now, if you want to change the SKU to premium, we can also do that using PowerShell. Okay, so let's just paste the command again, new az disk, and then we are saying the update config command, same thing. Okay, and then saying, hey, go after the resource group and the disk name, but now change our SKU to premium. So see what happens here. It's still saying standard HDD. If I refresh, see that and magically it has changed to premium. Again, you can also use the PowerShell to validate that one. So again, if I run this, okay, so now it's saying what? It's saying premium LRS premium. So here they're saying do not delete resources you deployed in this lab. You will reference them in the next lab of the module. So I'm not going to delete this one, but hopefully you have completed all three of them and you have seen the power of PowerShell and how good it is and how much you can do with it when you are playing with resources on Azure. Thanks for watching.